Hey everyone! Sage is here, and welcome to my own little strange pocket dimension. I really need to work on a new intro for that. Still though, what was I thinking of? Oh yes, this is not going to be the normal Heroes Guide unit. This is mostly to talk to you about a few things, one of which I may need your help on, and that is a little bit later. Anyways, I'm working on the next rendition of the best units thing because there's still a couple characters that are higher up on the list that I haven't covered yet, and I feel people want to know about them, so we'll go into that when those videos are done. They take a few days to make due to the graphics work, so I hope you guys don't mind. Trying to split up an image, make an image, and then split it up into little triangles is a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be, but I mean, here we are still, nonetheless. But one thing I keep seeing people ask for, and that is a worst units list, and admittedly I did take a lot of that in, and I'm trying to work on that, and I'm researching what would be defined as terrible or worst or things like that, and right now I have a few characters picked out, but honestly I'm having a little bit more trouble trying to find, you know, certain characters. I mean, the characters that I do have would last maybe like 6 or 7 minutes in a video, and that's kind of short considering. So that's why I've decided to come and ask you guys what you would think would be a bad character. Now, just so we're clear, when it comes to opinions, I like to look at things. I'm mostly a numbers and abilities person. Again, the best example I can show for that would be Seliph from last video, where I thought his stats were fantastic, but his skills just did not flow very well with the character that he was, so technically he could be considered bad, but you know. I want to look at certain characters and see how they work and what their abilities are and their stats and how they mix and match. So if anyone has a good idea, I would love to look at them, like certain characters, because admittedly I can't look at every character who has a 5-star rank. And I know there's search engines and things like that in tiers list, but tiers list are, again, opinion-based as well. I could just go off that all day long, but I think what I'm trying to say here is I would like to hear your guys' input when it comes down to it. Usually when it comes to these list things, I just look at characters and I look at their stats and their abilities and go, okay, that looks good. This is how it stacks up compared to others, etc., etc. I tend to just kind of go straight by the numbers in a way. So when it comes to comparing worst units, it's typically something that's a little bit more odd, because a lot of characters that are technically the worst have their own predestined like roles in a way. Like we have mages for some reason that have tons of defense but no real magic attack. It's kind of strange, but okay, sure, why not? And that'll probably be featured on the list, but I do want to hear your opinions on what you guys think is the worst, I guess, because right now, I don't have much to go on when it comes down to it, but I do like to hear and talk to you guys because, well, it's been kind of weird having a lot of you talk about, like, what's the best unit, so I kind of want to see what you guys think are the worst units, just to have something to go off of and research it a bit more before I have, you know, I have to get it all together and put it into a video, if that makes any sense. Still, nonetheless, that's the general idea. I would love to hear you guys in the comments sound off about what you guys think are the worst units, and I know there's going to be a lot of jokes in there. I expect one about Camilla, but I digress. Still, yeah, that's about it. I know, not the most exciting video out there, but I'm just here to tell you I'm working on some more character units, videos, but again, graphics take a while, and yeah, that's about it. Man, I'm not really that exciting, am I? But still though. Hope to hear from you guys. Put them in the comments. I'll talk to you later, and I will make that worst units video. God damn it.